trouble for calling you cute? Can you at least hug me? Can I have a hug from one of you? No.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a wild story that takes heartbreak to a whole new level. A woman who can't handle seeing her ex-boyfriend happy with someone new. In a fit of jealousy, she goes to extreme lengths, breaking into their home and even taking their dogs hostage. Here is what happened.
Hello. Were you here when this happened?
Yes, sir. I was one of the ones she attacked.
Okay, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Did she hit you or anything?
She hit me a couple times in my face, but I
She's just gonna come with me real quick to bring my son inside, and then you got her.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay. Were you here as well?
Yeah, he was here with the kids.
Okay.
He was just trying to leave because she kept coming back and doing stuff, so he just wanted to take them. But since you guys got here, he's gonna put them inside so they're not outside.
Gotcha.
But they were sleeping, and then like the rough was whole thing.
Single one. Down. 26.
2 seconds.
Thank you.
6820. Right now I'm gonna have BC for Occupy 21. 10. Let's do a 226.
226. I guess somebody coming with me from our agency, or is the SO meeting me here?
6901 is good to go. 7160. I'm almost 97 kilos.
And
10.
do you live here?
No.
No? Okay. What's your address? What happened?
So we were all three of us, him, myself, and the person that lives in the house. We were all sitting outside, and then we see a car pull up. So we see the car pull up. It's obviously his ex-girlfriend.
His ex, the other gentleman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not his ex. His ex in the room. And she starts jumping out the car, saying things, and like I see her walking up, but like in my head, I'm like, she's not gonna put her hands on me. But unfortunately she did. So after she put her hands on me, then we just started fighting.
You and her both?
Yes.
Okay.
Like we were like tussling like right there because I have heels on. She didn't have no shoes on. And she just looked like she had like pajama clothes on type thing. So she like just jumped down. We were fighting. He tried to like.
He was the one that was here when she came to the house.
You know, he tried to like, you know.
Okay, where did she hit you? How did she hit you?
She just like started punching me when I was sitting down right here outside.
You were sitting in the chair?
Yeah, I was sitting right here in the chair. She started punching me, so I got up from the chair. We started fighting right over here. Then
Punching you in the face?
yeah, she punched me in my face.
She hit me in the face as well.
And she hit him. Well, like she hit me.
That's her mother right there pulling up in the black Jeep. Please keep her away from my house.
That's
going to be Raylan's mother. Yep.
So when you left to take the vehicles to the other house, she came back here?
No, she never left.
Oh.
She never left. She was sitting there behind her vehicle.
Okay.
And so she was crying on the ground. I said, and when we went to go leave, I said, you need to leave. I said, if you don't leave, I'm calling the police. I was trying to refrain, you know? I don't want to see her go to jail. I understand her feelings are hurt.
So the whole altercation took place, the fighting, and then you guys left.
We left.
She
yes.
stayed.
She stayed, and Johnny was here with his kid inside the house. I told Johnny, I said, hey, lock the doors and everything. He said, man, she's pounding on the doors, and which is...
Was it 103797?
I'll show you. Which is this video here. Which that's her right there.
54. Subject to the mistake.
So she's just beating the door down. Yeah, right here at the front door. And so that's when I was on the phone with Johnny. I said, hey, will you please go to the door and tell her if she doesn't leave, the police are going to come. He's like, Matt, he's like, I got my son here. I'm just going to stay in the bedroom. You know, I just want to keep him safe. I want to stay away from it. So here's the next video where this is after she broke in through my bedroom door. She's got my chihuahua in her hand. She leaves my Great Dane inside, but then here she goes, my Frenchie behind her, and then here she's calling my Frenchie Montana.
Did you guys leave prior to her breaking into the house?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then you guys came back?
Yes, we came back once I saw the videos and everything, and I sent the messages to her dad, which I showed you the stream of text messages. He was like, oh, well, I already called the police. That's when I said...
When you came back, was she here still?
No, she was not. She was gone, the dogs were gone.
Okay. Okay.
And then he's like, oh, if I find out that you put your hands on my daughter, I'm going to call the cops, and when I get back in town, I'll find you and I will hurt you. Understand that. Despite that went down, you don't hit women. I said, it's all on video, and if that's, I said, and that's a threat, so I'll file it with the sheriffs too. I said, I got 5 witnesses and the girl that she attacked. He's like, it's not a threat, I'm calling the cops now. So that's when I said, you know what, let me turn around and come back.
Gotcha.
Because,
When you got back here, she was already gone.
she was already gone.
Dogs were gone.
Dogs were gone, she was gone.
You haven't heard from her since you got back? Nope.
No.
Okay.
7160, I'm 1012.
No, just
I'm her aunt.
tired of everything. I don't know if you can see my eye.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
You can see his footprint.
his footprint's still on the car right there in dust.
Mm-hmm.
And marks on her arms, both arms, front and back.
Okay, so start at the beginning. What happened? Very
That
beginning.
hurt you. Okay, you can go in for a few minutes. Stacy?
I guess we separated. He felt bad. He wanted things to work. We went out tonight at the Brazilian steakhouse. He wanted me to get my things and come back over. I come back over. There's another girl there. Me and the girl got into a fight.
Okay.
He drugged me out, kicked my car, told me he was gonna beat me up and all this stuff. He called my dad. My dad called my mom. I'm pretty sure he's the one who called the cops, and
Okay.
now I'm here.
Okay.
So I'm just,
Okay.
this isn't
So-
the first time.
You mind doing me a favor and just put your hands up here for me? You can put that on the ground, okay? Put your hands up top. There you go. I'm going to take this hand, I'm going to put it behind your back. I'm going to take this hand, I'm going to put it behind your back, okay? Thank you. You got
officer
small
that's investigating
wrists.
this incident is on his way over here. He'll be able to talk to you more about in depth of his findings and questions about what happened while you guys were out there. We were sent here to just make contact with you.
Okay.
Where's your keys and stuff?
It's in my car.
Okay, his dogs were in her vehicle and they're in my grooming trailer now.
Okay.
And I don't want him anywhere near my
That's understandable.
place.
That's understandable.
But they were going to arrest him.
Well, we're not sure if that's happening or not. That's
Well,
we're
he's a felon. He's a repeat offender.
again,
I
we
know.
weren't on scene.
I don't know about the whole domestic
sitting
thing.
here just to get
I know. Okay.
So he might be under arrest by other
But
officers.
you're leaning up against the footprint if they wanted to take photographs of that, of his actual footprint on the vehicle and stuff.
Yeah, just sit right here. It's
Yeah,
okay.
you want to lean against the back here?
Yeah.
That way. There you go.
I know, she's
Yep.
detained.
I
get
tell
it.
people all the time
understand.
they can come off just as fast as they go on, okay?
This is not the first time he's beat her up. He has cameras at his house too, guys.
Mhm.
So if you play back that footage,
The officer that investigated it at the house.
he punched
on his
out
way here.
the light in the front.
Yep.
I hope you didn't just erase it, but I did take a photograph
No, it's
of it.
still
Oh,
there.
it's still there. Good. Okay.
He's got some big feet.
Yes, he does.
Why I saw the FOP badge. I was just wondering who.
No, he put that there.
Get you out of tickets?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Get him from pulling.
he's a very manipulating narcissist person.
It's okay. Listen. The less you
He
say,
told
the
me if I had that there, that cops would never pull me over and stuff. And then come to find out it's just a volunteer thing. Like, fuck him. Sorry.
It's okay. You'll be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just breathe, okay? You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright, okay?
That's what I get.
No?
That's what I get. I deserve this. This is what I get. I don't know no better. A 43-year-old man taking advantage of me.
Live and learn his lessons, baby. Just don't repeat them, alright?
I want to go to rage room right now.
I found out a fun fact last week. They're closed on Tuesdays. The most random day.
I haven't been yet.
How'd I know that? I would have wanted to go on Tuesday.
I know. Morgan and I were going to go. And it was a Tuesday. And I was like, wow.
Can't do that.
Nope. It's like always wanting Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
Yes, never fails.
Mm-hmm.
Never fails.
Okay, but how was dinner?
Yeah,
pretty
there you
good.
go. Think about dinner. Was dinner good?
That's one of my favorite
Not the
restaurants in
company,
Ocala, so.
But the dinner itself.
The dinner itself, the food.
Where was that at?
Ipanema?
They went to Ipanema. It's one of my favorite restaurants in Ocala.
Don't worry about him. We didn't ask about him. We
I
asked
know.
how
I just want to know how great that food is.
It's too fancy for me.
Too fancy?
I ain't used to that. I'm used to like DoorDash.
I'm the same way. It makes me feel any better. I don't like that place either. It's too fancy, too expensive.
Oh, goodness.
Dude.
Take me to Chipotle, that's all.
I love you. Let me take you out. Let me do this.
When my parents come to town, I'm like, that's where we're going, because they pay for it.
Oh, well, if they're
And then I just eat.
better.
Exactly. I just eat all the steak I want to eat, so.
Go into a meat coma.
Mm-hmm. You got it. I know, they're not comfortable.
I've never been in these before.
Hey, let's make that a last, too.
Mm-hmm.
And I got tiny wrists too.
You
so
do.
Like, this is like on the last buckle.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were gonna get small enough for you.
Stop.
Fit 2 fingers in there.
Are you in trouble for calling you cute?
I'm married, so.
That doesn't mean you're not cute. It just means you're married and cute.
Just means I'm married.
It was just so sad.
Laughing's better than crying, so just keep laughing. You're
I'm
okay.
just tired of people taking advantage of
It's
me.
okay. Make changes. I warned you about him.
And I covered for him and everything.
Well,
I'm gonna walk you back to my car so I can talk to you over there.
Okay.
Alright. Are these injuries from tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Just gonna have you lean up against the front of my hood, okay?
Okay.
You can face me. So, I'm gonna read you something, okay? I am investigating a burglary, okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights? Did I explain them to you?
I do.
Okay. What happened tonight?
Got a 6982 10-4 check. Get on to the next road here. 1097. advised they were supposed to be on the median. 10,
I
4
really
advised
don't
to
have
be in the
nothing to say
median.
right now.
Flashing time.
You don't want to say anything, or
I don't want to say anything because, I just don't want to say anything.
okay? Do you need EMS?
What's that? Ambulance?
Yeah.
I mean, if you think I'm okay, then I'll be fine.
Well, I'm asking you.
I think I'll be fine.
Okay. All right. You are gonna be placed under arrest.
Okay.
Okay. Due to totality of circumstances and everything I've gathered from the scene. Okay. Where are the dogs at?
They're in my aunt's trailer,
Okay. Whose dogs are they?
both of ours. He told me to keep the Chihuahua and that he was going to sell the Frenchie. And that was it.
What's your mom's name?
Amy.
Okay. Is there any reason why your mom would be saying otherwise?
I don't know what you said, and I don't have nothing else to say right now.
Okay. I'm gonna have you take a seat in my car then. Okay. Is there anything else on you?
No.
Anything on you at all? Okay.
No.
Just stand right here on the 3 words. I'm gonna unlock the door for you. Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing, absolutely nothing on you.
No.
Okay. Once we get to the jail, and don't get offended by this, I say this to everybody. If there's any contraband found on you, tobacco, drugs, anything, it is gonna be another charge of introduction of contraband. Okay. So, I need you to slide in right now.
Can you at least hug me? Can I have a hug from one of you?
No.
Yeah,
So go ahead and step in, okay?
Raylan, step in. Here, you need a pair of handcuffs. Okay.
I'll grab those from you later.
Okay.
That's the only thing she wanted to take with her.
Okay. Was she already outside when you got here? Or?
Yeah, she was standing next to the car. I walked up, I was like, what's going on? She was like, I didn't want to go hands-on until one of them was here.
Yeah.
2255,
I saw them walking around outside. I was
Go
like,
ahead.
I can see them, they can see me. So
You got the roadway clear, we'll be out in the parking lot of McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got something on her feet.
Yeah, that's fine.